So the first thing you want to be able to do is, I've had a lot of customers ask me, how do I break into tech sales with no tech sales experience, no relevant experience whatsoever? Well, the first thing you want to do is research what roles are hiring. You're going to need to lower your expectations around what you're looking for. Let's say you're looking to aim for a senior level AE role. Realistically, you're probably going to have to target an entry level position. So get a firm understanding of what that role entails, whether it's around cold calling, prospecting, looking for pipeline. Those types of things will come up. The next thing you want to be able to do is build relevant skills that will be transferable to sales. So let's say you work in real estate or you work as a server at a restaurant, because I've met a lot of people before that broke into tech, were working as a server before, right? They had no relevant sales experience. But sales isn't everything. If the biggest lesson I've learned in life is, if you're not selling anything, you're the one buying. So the biggest takeaway there is, let's say you are a server, you're still providing a service to a client, whether it's a business organization or so forth. Talk about ways that you upsold a customer. Maybe they ordered more appetizers, right? Really break it down into small subsets to where the person that's on the other side, on the hiring side, will be able to see that this person's gotten creative, they put an effort. Many organizations love that. The next thing you want to do is build a strong LinkedIn profile. I'm talking from top to bottom. I'll do a walkthrough video here in the future on what exactly that looks like, but have a professional headshot done. Have a header, a mission statement of you as a sales professional. What are you looking to achieve? What do you bring to the table? Essentially, you have to sell yourself. If you can't sell yourself, what makes the organization feel like you can sell a product or sell a solution to their most precious customers, right? So you got to be able to have that type of mindset when you're in there. Next thing you want to be able to do is get a firm understanding of what the network looks like. A lot of opportunities that I've come across in my career over the last 9.5 years in tech have all come through, obviously, being gritty, reaching out to hiring managers that were hiring for a role, but having a strong network. I can't relate this enough. The older you get, the more important it is. But even when you're younger, it's important to have a strong network of business professionals, people that are working in different sectors. What are they seeing? Those are all benefits to be able to relay back to your experience when you're looking for a sales role and connect the dots of, these are the areas that are hiring. Oh, I know such and such. They work and sell DevOps solutions in this part of the sector. I think they might be looking for opportunities. You always want to be able to leverage your own network, go to networking seminars. I live in Dallas. There's a local Thursday meetup of tech sales professionals. Guess what? You don't have to be a tech sales professional to attend that. You could easily go, introduce yourself, sell yourself essentially of like, hey, I'm trying to break in. People love that. Salespeople love that. It shows that you're ambitious, you're looking to get a foot in the door. But at the end of the day, you're just asking and you lose nothing, right? I think the biggest trait that a successful salesperson has is being able to handle no, but also dealing with rejections. The sooner you're able to learn that, the better off your goals will start aligning with your future plan. Salespeople leveraging. You can find YouTube videos, you can find TikTok videos. I posted a couple TikToks on my below around tools that I've used for account planning, things that I use for prospecting, maybe tools like ZoomInfo, Clary, Salesforce, all those types of things. Familiar with that tech stack that sales professionals in the enterprise space too leverage to be able to be successful. There's tons of tutorials out there. Again, the more ambitious, the more you're able to kind of spit out those types of tools to interview tech sales organizations. That makes you even more appealing, especially because you're trying to battle against people that already have experience. And then finally, role play. Role play with a coach, a mentor, record yourself, hear yourself. This is extremely important. I remember when I was younger, I would sit there the night before an interview and just kind of go in. It's like getting your shots up, right? Dribbling, shooting a basketball, shooting free throws. Repetition is key here. Being able to hear your tonality, how you're pitching, how enthusiastic are you. A lot of times when I was starting out, even I do this now too, I'm guilty of this, where I get on a call and I might not sound as enthusiastic as I thought, and I go back and I hear the recording, I'm like, wow, that's probably, I need to up the tone a bit, right? Even though in mind I feel like I'm energetic, the other person on the other end is probably not going to get that type of energy, right? So you always want to be able to kind of get a strong feel of practice around a message across. Do I sound too excited? Because you don't want to sound too excited. You want to be able to kind of mellow it out and find a happy medium. So those are all the things that I would leverage. I was trying to break into tech with zero sales experience. Like, follow, subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for more. Peace.